What is up, guys? It is Slipping Kicks here, and I am bringing another awesome, amazing Skyrim mod. Now, as you guys can see, Whiterun, it got kind of a makeover. So let's
Need
just
something?
walk around. So anyways, what this mod does is it adds more buildings to Skyrim, to Whiterun, I mean, to make it feel more of a city. Now, it does add many housing, kind of new platform areas, lots of new people that they really don't have any dialogue. They're just like good morning. They're just unessential NPCs. Now, this is a good example of the houses. Basically, if the houses were not in the vanilla housing of Whiterun, they will only do this. No matter how many times you do it, you will not be able to enter inside of the houses because that's all they can do. Now, I mean, it
Divine
gives you
smile,
more
old friend.
chickens and dogs and apprentices. It just adds a bunch, and it makes Whiterun feel more alive. You know, maybe it's kind of a little much, but hey. So you got some beggars, you got a thief here,
And what might you need? Hmm?
got a bunch of
I've been hunting
frickin'
and fishing in these parts for years.
hunters.
How can I?
There's just this mod really adds a lot to Whiterun. It makes it feel way more necessary. I'm not really sure with this one. It's like a mysterious house. I'm just gonna open it. Oh, hey, Stormcloak soldiers.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to be in here.
The assassin and dragon range, we will kill the Jarl, then you guys will move, and don't mess this up. Okay. Well, I am not quite sure if this is a part of the mod or not, but I'm just not even going to touch on that. So anyways, this just adds a bunch of really nice houses and NPCs to Whiterun. I guess this Imperial soldier, he got raped. I'm not going to go into this because, once again, I do not believe it is part of this mod, but I am not sure, so I just didn't even notice. I was just wondering if you could get around. So anyways, it just really adds a bunch of new stuff. It really expands into the open areas of Whiterun that were originally like just vacant areas. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. Now, I know it is really hard to see. Actually, I'm just going to fast forward here. Now the reason it is so dark is because I have a mod on that makes nighttime really dark. And then I also have my lantern on. So, yeah, I guess I didn't fast forward it enough. That's maybe pushing it. 5 hours. Put me about to 9 o'clock. Okay, now here we are. We are in bright, nice, Whiterun. So, I mean, you can talk to these guys. If they're hunters, you can sell them stuff. Beggars. Now, you do get some thieves and vigilant of Stendar that come through here. You got some travelers, some sailors. This adds a bunch of new places to the whole Whiterun interface. Stupid dog. You know, it just really transforms
Yes.
how you feel about Whiterun. I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to make Whiterun feel more of like a city than just regular hold. It's supposed to make it, you know, this is a trading center of Skyrim, like the trading hubs, so there should definitely be more people and houses here. A few things the mod, I believe, could really touch on was making, like, the houses, you could actually enter the houses, and you know, you could have further dialogue with the NPCs, but I know that would take a great amount of work from the modder, and this is still a really great mod. You guys should definitely get this if you're looking for a more sort of city feeling to Whiterun. Now, I believe all this mod really does is it really changes the layout of this area, the lower area here. I really do not believe it affects up the wind district, as Nazim calls it. Now, you can scale up here. I'm not sure how or why people would even come up here, but you know, whatever. Just whatever. You can climb the houses, right? I mean, that's what's nice. It's like a playground. And I mean, there's just so much here. This mod really adds in a great. Now, sadly, you can't jump past this because it is part of the wall, but I mean, this mod's really great, as I have previously been saying. Now, it will not lag out your PC at all, I don't believe. Can I get through here? Now, I mean, the mod's not perfect. I'm not saying it should be perfect, but the mod itself, I believe, has
What's so good about it?
has some things
Well, good day.
to it. I mean, at least the mod, it tries. The modder did a really great job at trying to make this into a really lore-friendly city. Has lots of people. The NPCs, as you guys just saw, they have dialogue between each other, like Alfred and that hunter. This beggar and blacksmith, they all become part of the city. Like, it's just, it's just a good mod. If you're looking for a more built Whiterun, I mean, if you like the simplistic version of Whiterun, then don't get this mod. But if you like this, you like having more people here that you can't talk to or have any sort of quest with,
Yes?
it's just basically if you like the feeling of having a more lore or a more city in Whiterun. Like, it gives you basically the whole feeling of actually being able to fly. Actually, I'm gonna try a console command. What is it? Free cam? I'm not sure. Oh. Toggle free cam. TFC. Okay. There we go. Now, as you guys can see, wait, let me just get higher here. You have a lot of new housing to Whiterun. Look at this. You have houses going off, built onto the walls, and you have this house that's actually built kind of like half outside of Whiterun. I mean, the mod itself is really nice, but as you guys can kind of see, it's somewhat sloppy along the outsides. I'm not really sure if that's just because I'm outside of the map or hold, but overall it adds a ton of new housing, makes it really feel like a city. And if you like that city friendly kind of feeling, then definitely get this. Like, look at this. Doesn't Whiterun feel more of a city now? When you look at this, do you feel like this is a city? I feel like this is a city when I look at this. When I look at Dragon's Reach there, and then see Jorvaskr, the little tree there, and the houses up here of the rich, and then you get down to the poor, and it's just like, it's nice. I mean, as I did say, the mod is kind of sloppy built. It's not perfectly placed and everything, but I mean, overall, it's a really great mod, and you guys should definitely get it. So anyways, this is Slippin' Kicks, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.